Rise.
Watching and you're kicking it like the boss lady. Let's go.
You telling me I've been doing all this talking, y'all couldn't hear me? Oh my gosh. That's how I know yeah, I'm having one of them days. Hey y'all. Hey Casey. Oh my God. I'm just been running my mouth, but y'all get it. I got it. So y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me? You still can't hear me? You can't tell me you can't hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know if you can hear me. This is Dwayne. I know what he finna say. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Dwayne, I'm on my show. How can I help you, sir? Okay, I had it on mute. I turned it off, Dwayne. All right, bye. I knew what he wanted. When I started seeing y'all say y'all couldn't hear me, I knew that's what Dwayne wanted. But yes, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I get for playing with all these little buddies on here before I got started and didn't pay attention. But it's okay. Y'all didn't miss too much of anything, but because I'm going to go back over it, please go and vote in category number 5 for Travion, which is Trey. And you guys see his videos all the time, so you guys know exactly who Trey is. He's up for Musician of the Year. And then we got, let me go back because y'all didn't hear me. We got Dwayne. Y'all make sure y'all go and vote for Dwayne. Dwayne do all, man, I'm telling you, Dwayne is good at what he do. He got an awesome ear. So yeah, he's up for Sound Engineer of the Year. Make sure you guys vote for Dwayne. I think he's in category, let me see, I think category 27. Y'all make sure y'all go vote for Dwayne. Category 27. And that's going to be, yeah, yeah. I think he's more than well deserved. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for letting me know you can hear me. I appreciate it. For real. Because there's been times I didn't went so long and everybody's like, we ain't heard nothing. So it's all good. Thank you so much. I got one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. If you are in the St. Louis area anytime soon, man, listen, which is really Dwayne and Tyrone's production. Oh, Lord, let me see if I can make that big. There you go. Their production, Gifted Music Productions, along with Jennifer and Company, presents the 10th anniversary celebration of Gifted Music Productions, the Royal Gala. This year, they will be bringing all the way from North Carolina, Purpose. Y'all know Purpose from North Carolina. And then you got Pastor Jerry Jones and the Fantastic Jones family. They be coming from Springfield, Illinois. We got So Amazing from St. Louis, Sent by God, the Matthew Voices, Jamil, Lord, Reign and Prosperity, Voices of Faith, Keisha Brown and Change, and Houston Singers. And guess what? I will be your host for that night. I'm excited about that. So since it's a gala, that means that we're supposed to dress up, right? So yeah, that's give me a good reason to dress up. They give me a good reason to dress up. I promise you, I love dressing up for real, for real. So yeah, if you guys, all right, if you guys want to be a part, you make sure that you send your. I don't know. It don't have a cash app on here because hey, Freddie, um, if you want to be a part, I don't see a cash app. So I'm quite sure you can hit Dwayne because a lot of times we think that we can't support groups or people, individuals that's promoting, but you can always cash app them and donate a ticket. So if you want to donate a ticket, this is the time. You can go and donate a ticket. All right. So yeah. All right. Let me see where we at. Do. Let's see. All right. Oh, I got so much going on this thingy thing. So, I am excited. Also, I don't know if I should be announcing it, but I do want to let everybody know that the GTA Awards is coming up very, very soon. And if you have never been to there you go, Dwayne. If you have never been to the GTA Awards, man, this is something that you most definitely do not want to miss. I promise you, this is something that you don't want to miss. This would be my third year. This would be my third year going. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited. I'm excited about going to the GTA Awards for the third year. I don't know if I could say anything or not because I guess I'll let the GTA announce it, but I'm excited. I'm excited about going this year. If you have never been there to the GTA Awards down in Philadelphia, Mississippi, or been to a award show, I think this right here is the model that sets an example for all of us that have award shows that's across the country. I think that the GTA, when the very first time I went, I was highly, highly impressed. I was impressed with the venue. I was impressed with, man, we get a chance to dress up and have fun and see who won and go to a showcase. Well, I don't think they call it a showcase. I think they call it a pre-show. I call it a showcase, but whatever. But anyway, it is it's really cool, and it's a mixture of a lot of different things as far as our people, as far as quartet, choir. And the best thing about it, I absolutely love Lisa Knowles and Pastor Dura Pettis. In fact, let me rewind it. Pastor Lisa Knowles and Pastor Dura Pettis. I love them together as a duo that hosts the show, because not only can they sing, and not only are they spiritual, but they are so freaking funny together. Like, they are hilarious together to me. Oh, Freddie said, tell it. Oh, well, go to the casino, Vic. Vic, you gonna be there? And I'm good. I could tell them. So last year, do you guys remember the Rent A Center corner where Harold was hosting the live interviews? When people won their awards, and they would come around and they would sit down and talk to Harold. Guess who's doing it this year? Yes, so I have been chosen this year to do the live interviews on the Rent Center carpet. And I guess that's what you want to call it. Rent Center corner, something like that. Devontae, don't be Devontae, you know what? Ain't it a body you gotta go pick up? I'm sorry, yeah. That's Jeff Coulter. But no, hey Drina. Yes, I'm so excited that, man, I actually get to play a part in this dynamic, uh, man, this dynamic show, because this is going to be awesome, right? It's going to be awesome, awesome. Hey, let me just speak to everybody that's on here. Vic, well, you ain't gonna be sick this year. Right, you're not gonna be sick this year, so I should be expecting you to be there. Hey, y'all, Dwayne Hamill, he did put his cash app up. If you would like to donate, or just sponsor a ticket, there go Dwayne's cash app. Hey Trey, that's for promo. What? I don't know what Dwayne talking about, but it's all good though. Hey everybody, you shall be there. Oh, you say show, and y'all are so funny on here. Let's see what else we got going on. I just love reading the comments. Thank you, Drina. So, yes, am I excited about it? I'm freaking excited about it. And let me tell you, me and my girls, which is my team, and my mama, we've already started looking for a gown. We already had a discussion about my dress. Okay, so here is the conversation about my dress. We're not doing any splits this year. Listen to what I got to say. We're not doing any splits this. We're not doing any splits. Whatever this dress is going to be extremely long, so no knees is going to be shown, no splits, and we want this gown to kind of hang to the floor. Um, you should be. What is this? You should be. This is Big Love. Thank you so much, Drina. I love you, Drina. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a lot of messages. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. It looked like Tyreese is having a hard time getting in. Hold on, let's see. Um, let me send him another link. But so we already talked about Now we're not doing the long splits, right? We're not doing the long splits. We're not doing short. Okay. We're not doing short. And then we're gonna make sure that the tittle bitties be hidden. These are conversations that we most definitely just had. I missed to say it again, sis. Oh, Vic, you said you have a split with a booty pack. Where's your wife? She cannot be around you for you to be cutting up this bad on. She cannot be around. Ain't no way she around. Um, James, I will be doing the live interviews during the show at the Rena Center corner. So I'm excited about that. I am. The flyer or anything haven't came out, but I really am excited about that because I just believe that you'll get to make room for you. I am a firm believer of that. Men and women will have on Spanx and booty shape. What is wrong with you, Victor? What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, that is horrible. She know how I move. You know what? I don't think she know you on this app cutting up. I really don't think she know you on this app cutting up. All right. So that's enough of me talking. That's enough of me talking because y'all didn't heard me talk. And I really want to get into this interview, right? So you guys know how I work. We always talk about positivity. We don't talk about no foolishness. If you would like to ask Mr. Tyreese Hall a question, make sure you put your question or your comments in the chat or in the comment area, and I will try my best to get to it. But yeah, man. So I really don't want to prolong it because we've been waiting for a second. But let me just say this. I don't know how long I've known Tyreese. I want to say about 3 years. I think it's been about 3 years. I don't know. He might have to correct me. It's been close to 3 years. And I met him the first time in Clarksdale, Tennessee, somewhere. I think it's Clarksdale. I don't know. He might know better than me. But anyway. And when I tell you, I had no clue that they had Quartet in Connecticut. Had no clue. But as you can see, that he is an emerging quartet artist. His group is making big strides. They was on the verses for the what was it? The Gospel Legends made a huge impact. He got a single that's kicking butt, like literally kicking butt. And I remember the very first time he allowed me to hear the song, I told him, I said, Tyreese, that's it. Like that is it. And I told him that was it. So yeah, so we're not gonna prolong it. Hey, Dura Hobby. Oh my God, why did I not read that before I posted it? All right, let me let me put this on. All right, Tyreese, I want you guys to come on up and give him a virtual hand clap, and let's bring Mr. Tyreese Hall. Hey, Tyreese. Oh Lord, not your camera. I mean, not your microphone. Oh Lord, you got to give it permission. Oh, you got to give it permission to use your microphone. Oh, let me see if I can. Let me text him. Hold on, hold on. You can't hear it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. And let's see. To use your mic. My bad, y'all. All right. Hopefully he got that message. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I think sometimes when you use an app that you've never used before, you have to go in your settings and give it permission to use. Yeah, to use your what you call to use your audio and stuff like that, right? So hopefully he'll be on very shortly. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There's a lot of comments in here, and I think I'm missing some of them. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that he see that also. Daryl Hobby. So hopefully he'll be back on real soon. In fact, a lot of you guys, I don't think a lot of you guys got to see the video. But what I am going to do is give me one hot second, y'all. Give me one hot second. See, this is what it is. Sometimes you have to, what they say, find some type of way to kill time for a second. So hold on, y'all, give me one hot second. Play. Let's play one of these. Let's play this. I'm trying to make sure this is the right video. Tyreese now got a whole bunch of videos. Oh, that's 9 years old. No, I don't want to play that one. No, I don't want to play that one. Yeah, give me a second. All right, here we go.
Let me see the hand of y'all that believe in God. Let me see the hand of y'all that believe in God. Anybody know God is a healer? Anybody know God is a way maker? Anybody know that God is a provider? If you know God is the head of your life and you know God is good, why don't you just wave your hand and tell God, you ought to tell him thank you. Can I sing my song? Can I sing my song? Y'all ain't singing that to me. Can I sing? Still I sing my song tonight. I want you to look at your neighbor. Grab your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor. Y'all let me hear you say, neighbor. You looking at somebody that been through some things. So you looking at somebody that has some ups and downs. But say, neighbor, there's one thing that I'm glad about. What I've been through, he brought me out. He made a way. Somebody say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolling through it, rolling through it, rolling through it. I could have been, I would have been, should have been, daddy told me, grace and mercy, grace and mercy, grace, grace. Let me sing my song. You may see my glory, but you don't, you don't know. I could lift your hand and say it get hard sometimes. Anybody like me and say you've been through the storm? Anybody ever had heartaches? So much pain, but through it all, I didn't give up. I just not hate. Can I get somebody that know you kept your head? I kept it in Jesus' hand. Somebody going through something right now. I don't know what it is, but whatever you're going through, turn it over to Jesus. Let him work it out. Let him work it out. Do I have any survivors in here tonight? Do I have any survivors in here? Anybody survive anything? Anybody ever survive a stroke? A heart attack? Any
Yeah. It's like, hey, there ain't nothing. What's going on with you? Same old thing. Yeah. I'm glad to be on tonight. Very glad to be on tonight. The boss lady. Mm. Ah, no, no, I don't think so. It's been a while since I. It's been a while since I took one. It's been a while. Mm-mm. Uh, Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But we try. We try. Okay. Okay. Right. 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 Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It used to be bigger than what it is now. Our city, New Haven, has always been like the headquarters for Connecticut as far as quartet. At one time, we had like 17, 18 groups in one city at one point years ago. Yeah, it was real big. A lot of the older saints passed away, and a lot of the older, fan base people passed away and stuff like that. A lot of singers from here have gone from when I was a kid. A lot of them. They have passed on now. So I think that's what happened. A lot of them was they was together for years before they passed away and stuff. But we still have a good amount here now. We're still the headquarters of Connecticut, far as quartet, but it's not a big a variety of groups like we used to be years ago. But we still got a good few here. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Huh? I can hear you. I can hear you good. Oh, mm. Well, let me try to go back out of this thing again and try again. 'Cause like I said, the video was working, but for some reason, when it asked me for the allow thing about the mic and stuff, I'll hit allow, but then it'll say for some reason it'll say I didn't allow it. So I don't know. But I would let me try it again. Let me try
Hold
it
on, can
again
y'all?
because
Is that better?
they
Can
need
you
to be
guys
able to
hear
hear
me?
you. They need to be able to hear you. So
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna try to come in again with this app thing and see what happens. Because they need to be able to hear the boss lady. You know what I'm saying? They gotta hear the boss lady. They don't want to hear me talk all night.
Okay. All right. Well, try to go ahead, log off, and come
I'm gonna,
back in.
I'm gonna try it. All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can, oh, all right, y'all. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Hold on, y'all. And it's not me. I want you guys to know that is not me. It is not me. We're trying to make this happen. And it look like it's working now. It looked like it's working now. So let me try it again. No, don't log off. This is a classic. We want to hear this. Okay, Franklin. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me try him again. Let's try this one more time, yeah. Tyreese, hold on. They said they can hear me. Give me 1 second. Let's try it again. All right. So can y'all hear me now? Mm,
Mhm.
let's see. We're just trying to see.
Mm.
Tyreese, stop doing all that grunting.
I ain't doing nothing. You can hear me good. I ain't doing nothing.
Hold on, let's see. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know. Hey, Pastor Bass. Okay, I think we're good. I think
Can
we're
hear you?
good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think everybody. Am I the only one? Thank you, Lola. Okay, now we're good. Everybody can hear me and they can hear you. So we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. So I don't know why your mic not working on it, but it's all good. Where there's a will, there's a way. Thank you. So the first thing I want to talk about, because man, we didn't bypass a lot of time, but it's okay. First thing I want to ask you is how long have you been singing in quartet and how did you get your start in quartet?
A total, I've been singing a total of, let's see, 35 years.
Tyrese, you ain't looked that old.
Oh,
I'm
thank you. I appreciate that.
serious.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You welcome,
Yeah.
Tyrese.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's been 35 years. I've been with the group that I'm with now for like
Really?
34 years. Yeah.
Okay.
So I started when I was 5 years old. And
Oh. So you started singing quartet when you was 5, or you just started
yep.
singing when you was 5?
No, quartet.
Was you in a family
Yeah.
group or you just
No, it was a little group called the Junior Highlights. Everybody was older than me. I was the youngest in the group.
okay?
And called the Junior Highlights. And I used to sing Be Kind to the Old People by Doc McKenzie.
Okay. Okay.
And the Golden Stars, I started with them when I was 6, almost 7, but 6 years old. And I've been there ever since. So
Really?
yeah, I've been there ever since. So it's about 34 years.
Okay.
And where I started, the way I got my start was there was a guy by the name of Nate Atkins, Reverend Nate Atkins, and he was singing a song by the Can Spirituals one night. I'm in your care, and I don't know what it was. It must have been the spirit or something hit me that night, and I see him sing that song. And he was killing that song, and after that night, I went to the stars. I told myself I want to be a golden star, and one of the guys told me that was the manager at the time. He said, "Well, if you want to be a golden star, you got to take some equipment out." So I went, I
Okay.
went down there and got me a mic stand, brought it to the van, and went to rehearsal that Tuesday night. Started off just standing up there, singing one song, and then God has blessed me to elevate, elevate, elevate. Some of the guys quit the group. Some of the guys passed away, and
Yeah.
down through the years, I just elevated, elevated, and became the lead singer.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, golly, 35 years, and you say you got started when you was 5. That's a long time.
Mm.
And one of the things that, of course, we all notice, like the background singers, they are like some older guys, but you can tell they keep up with you though.
One of them, when I sang the high part, Timmy, he's been there the longest in the group.
Lola, you hear that? That's Timmy Lola. She said, "Hold on, I gotta find that comment. I gotta find it." Lola said, "Hold on." Oh gosh, where is it? I gotta find. She said, she said, boy, that top singer be making me happy every time they perform. I guess he got a fan base going on.
He do, Timmy do. He actually do. A lot of people, a lot of places I go, people they talk about Timmy a lot, and
Really?
a lot of singers. They say, "Oh man, that's my favorite top singer, man. That's my favorite top singer."
Really?
Yeah, he been doing it for years, and he was a bass player back in the day. He used to play bass and sing.
Oh wow.
Even though he getting a little older, he still got it. And
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, he ain't got it like he used to have it. He can't get as high as he used to be, but he still got it. Tim
Really?
still got, yeah, he still got it
So
for sure.
mentioning playing instruments, do you play any type of instruments?
No, not at all.
Oh, come
No.
on now. No.
Now, back in the day, when I was young, I used to keep a little beat in my mother and them church, the family church I grew up in. I used to keep a little beat long as I could until I started going off time and stuff like that. But no, I can't play nothing. Not a thing.
Okay. So you
Mm-mm.
always had a love of quartet.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. My brother, one of my older brothers, was the original drummer for the group back in the day, and my mother. used to follow the group and video and stuff, and so I was kind of brought up in it, and it's my favorite genre of music. So yeah.
Now, did your mom have any parts of you singing quartet or
When I started out singing, no,
no? Okay.
she didn't even know I could hold a tune.
Oh, really?
No,
Wow.
she had nothing to do with me joining the group at all, or no.
Yeah. And we know your mom had passed. Has it been a year and a half? How long has it been?
Pushing a year and a half. Yeah,
Year and a
next month
half.
will be a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And all of our hearts had went out to you because, and it's I can't speak as far as losing a parent. I think I still have both of my parents, but we get into that age where you see a lot of your friends, family members, that you grew up, being around and stuff like that. Like people started passing off, kind of dying off and stuff, like you said earlier, and your heart just go out to them. And I remember when your mom had passed, I could tell that you really took it hard. I knew you took it hard, but
yeah.
even by her passing, like you did not stop singing. Like you were still rolling, still doing. Like, where did you find the strength to keep going? Because I know that was a hard pill for you to swallow.
Well, I found my strength in my mother. She was my strength. She would not want me to stop singing.
Yeah.
She would have had a fit. And what's crazy is that Tuesday when she passed away, that
Mm-hmm.
Saturday and Sunday, we had events to do both nights, Saturday and Sunday out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Following the past Saturday and Sunday due to when she passed away on that Tuesday. And my intention, I wasn't going to do it, but I know for a fact my mother, she would have told me to go because she pushed me to go through anything. I didn't feel like doing stuff, but then wasn't going to do something for certain reasons. She was the one to be like, no, 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 don't not go, do it, go, go, go. She
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't want me to stay home for nothing or not go sing for nothing. And she was the manager of the group, until she took sick.
Really?
Yeah, until she took sick, just couldn't do as much as she used to do. And so she would not want me to not sing. So that's why I did it. It was tough though.
Yeah.
It was tough to travel and be somewhere you really didn't want to be at the time.
Yeah.
And when your heart really wasn't too much there, your mind, because I felt like I lost my best friend. So it's like I didn't really want to be there, but I went because of her. She was my strength
Yeah.
for sure.
That's got to be hard. And even like, even with singers, preachers, anyone that have to stand before people, no matter what position you hold, that a lot of
Yeah.
people don't understand that you're trying to push past, like you have to push past or set aside your mourning to do the job or do the work of the Lord. And people don't realize, man, that takes a lot of strength to do that.
I still take a lot of strength for me now.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every day. Yeah. I get emotional every day. So
Really? But you know what? Sometimes it seems like when we're going through, it seems like that's when God gets more glory out of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because we know we're not doing it on our own strength, that we know that we're solely dependent on God because at that time it's like we're depleted. We're emotionally tapped out, what I'm saying? Just don't want to be bothered. But like for the last year and a half, like Tyreese, you've been making great strides in quartet. And I know even behind, your mom passing, but it seemed like you've been busting your butt, like seriously busting your butt out here on these quartet streets. Seriously though, seriously.
yeah. We try to do what we can do.
Yeah.
The song. Even before Pray, we was traveling pretty good. We
Mhm.
was traveling places, a lot of Midwest, South, stuff like that. So, but when Pray hit, it did got a lot of attention. A lot of people noticing us that didn't know of us, stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
thank God for that. That was a good thing for us, and trying to drop more music soon this year too. So.
Yeah, but Pray's still doing good now.
Yeah,
Pray is
yeah,
still
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
You even
Yeah.
got a pray dancer. Oh my God! I said,
Went
Tyreese
viral.
got a background dancer. I was
You
like,
know,
okay, all
that's
right.
amazing though. That's amazing. I just got some stuff sent to me that Praise is still on billboards. Um, like 150. You sit at 150 or so right now
Mm,
out of top 500. Like I said, it's almost been a year and a half, so it
yeah.
is still being played. People still calling me and say, "I was in North Carolina, heard the song in North Carolina." So
Hmm.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely after a year and a half, that it's still having spins and people still talking about the song and people
Yeah.
still want to hear the song. So yeah,
I remember the very first time you let me hear Pray.
uh-huh.
Um, and it was right before I had to interview the Williams singers. Yeah, the Williams singers.
I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that.
And we brought you on, and I had no clue that the Williams singers, did they produce that? Did they produce that?
Darnell Williams mixed and mastered it.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew they had this. And I was like, and I was wondering why they gave it such rave reviews. Yeah, of course you did. But no, the very first time I heard it, that you let me hear the song, I said, man, Tyrese, that's a good doggone song. Like,
It is.
a good song when, like, the first 30 seconds, you automatically know this is a good song. Now, if I got to go past 30 seconds and figure out if it's a good song, we're going to have to work on some stuff. But I knew the first intro, I was like, yeah, I like this song. So, and I'm glad to say that I was right about it because it's still out here kicking. So,
Yes, yeah. You did. You gave it a good review when you first heard it. You called me up and you told me, "Yeah, this is a great song."
yeah,
So that's why I decided to put that one out. I think it was good for the time of what we were living in.
yes, yeah,
You know, I recorded it when kind of the end of COVID a little bit,
yeah,
but it was still around. So
right,
a lot of stuff, a lot of this crazy negative stuff going on in the world. So I feel like that was the perfect song to put
yeah.
out at the time.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. I think it's a great song still. I really do. And we was just talking about your background dancer. What is his name? And who is he? Because all of a sudden this viral video comes out with him doing like I don't want to call it the Soul Train line, but it was a video where he was just doing the hand motion and dancing around the church. I said, "Oh, wait till I call Tyrese."
That's
Who
Butterfly.
is that? That's who?
Butterfly.
That is not that man's real name.
His real name, well, you want to know his real name? His real name Roscoe.
Hi, Roscoe.
That's actually his real name.
Yeah.
Roscoe. Um, but everybody know him as Butterfly.
Okay.
That's all him. He
Okay.
one day he came and bought a CD, came by my house, bought one, and the next week he came by, he was outside. Uh, and it was cold out there too at the time. And he came by there, he said, "Man, I got a nice dance to that song and everything. I played that song all the way down to North Carolina back nonstop. Repeat, 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 repeat."
Oh
I said, "All the way."
wow.
He said, "All the way." So he showed me the dance he had, got on his knees. When it said down here, he
Mm-hmm.
got on his knees, started doing that knee, Joe Powell. I was like, wow. And he showed me everything while I was outside of my house. And I said, wow. Then the next time we sung it in town, there it was.
Did it. Yeah, he's
He
gonna
came
be
down the
forever
aisle.
famous for that. He's gonna be forever famous for that.
He went viral a couple times doing that.
He have. And then you know what? We're gonna talk about the quartet, I mean the gospel legends verses. But
Right.
I had to since we're talking about Mr. Butterfly, I was so shocked that you brought him to the verses.
He wanted to come, yeah. He wanted to come, and then people was saying to me, "Hey man, you bring a butterfly?" I said, at first I was just like, no, no. And then more people came back, no. I said, no. I said, then I seen him in a restaurant one night. It was him and his wife. It was me and my brother and my
Mm-hmm.
brother's fiance. We was out eating. And he came to the table. He said, "Hey man, what y'all got coming up?" I said, "Man, we got a couple of things coming up." I told him a couple of other events we had coming up. Then I told him about Gaffney, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Oh, yeah, okay. It's not." I said, "Man, that's the show. People asking me, are you coming?" He said, "For real, serious?" I said, "Yeah." People asked, "He bringing Butterfly?" Man, I said, "Nah, man, Butterfly. Butterfly be home chilling. You know what I'm saying?" Man, I'll go, man. I'll go.
Right up
And
his alley, boy.
that's how that happened. And he came
Yeah.
along. So, hey, I said, "Cool."
Yeah, I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what? I just felt like it was one of those epic moments. Like he just come from out of nowhere doing the dance, and I loved it. So I,
Yeah, he's a great guy, though.
yeah, you could tell he's a real sweet guy. Like every video I've seen of him, he just have this real kind of like real cool demeanor about himself. So yeah. Now I know his
Yeah,
name is Butterfly, so when I see him out on the
Butterfly.
road, I can say, "Hi, Mr. Butterfly." Is he a deacon? He look
You
like
know
a
what?
deacon.
I can't tell you now. Well, I don't. He don't. That mean he was with us there, and he liked to drive a lot. So sometimes he drive us around, and you don't
Okay,
see him too much.
okay.
But he don't. Yeah, he don't be with us all the time on stage and nothing like that.
Well, yeah, yeah. He just make his appearances. I get it. I get it.
No.
But with as we was talking about the gospel legends verses, it was a lot of controversy about that, especially when the flyer first came out. Because we in the gospel or the quartet world, we're not used to what we consider competition and stuff like that. I thought it was neat. I love the flyer. When I saw you on there, I was like, "Oh, Tyreese is on there." Tell me, like, tell me when the flyer first came out, did people approach you about it? And did it make you feel some type of way that they was making you kind of like compete against one of your fellow quartetters?
No, I don't. No. It made me feel no type of way.
Hmm.
I think Alan, his perspective on it was to just try to do something like they used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
If you remember back sometime back in the 80s and early 90s, they used to do Battle of the Giants and stuff like that. And it haven't been done in years, 30 years. And I just think he was want to do something a little different to bring, just bring a little something different to the quartet field. I think that was his whole thing. Not for nothing to really go back and forth
Yeah.
or attention or nothing like that. Because it was, if you look at it, it was just like, it wasn't like the real verses, like somebody had sang a song and the other group come and sing a song
Right.
and you sing a song again. That's the real verses, what you call the
Okay.
real verses. But I just think he was trying to do something different for the content of the show. Um, that's what I think it was. He didn't have attention for it to go like it. There were certain situations, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, on the verses, whatever like that, or feedback. There were some people that was against it. Didn't care for it, and there was a lot of people that loved it.
Yeah.
For me and for quite a few others, it was all love.
Yeah.
But a lot of us also knew it was going to come with some
Oh, gotcha.
controversy after the fact,
Yeah.
after the fact. But that wasn't his intent. His intent was everybody to come together, have fun, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Now, when I posted on Facebook, when I first received a flyer, I posted it had like 100 shares on it. So yeah, it got a lot of it made a lot of buzz for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. And
A
baby,
lot.
y'all stepped out there with that red. What did y'all have on red?
Yeah,
Red
yeah, we
suits?
did. Yeah.
I said Tyreese did not come to play. I was like, he did not come to play. I said them red suits was kicking butt. Like I knew you was gonna come out there, but I didn't know you was gonna come like that. I was like, man, when I tell you this is the cleanest minute quartet, I'm just playing. But seriously, but seriously, y'all know in the comments, y'all know I'm not lying. But yeah, you guys looked really, really good though.
Thank you. And that's crazy because
Mm-hmm.
at first
I'm
we
listening.
kind of thought everybody was just gonna have fun with it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Tyreese, where you go?
We kind of thought that different groups gonna have on T-shirts with
Mm-hmm.
stuff on it. I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So we kind of thought that singers would come having fun, like wearing T-shirts. Some people come out with boxing gloves just to make it fun or whatever like that.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I had to change the heart at the last minute. I said, man, we're just gonna wear a suit. Put it like that. So we're just gonna keep it classy. Now some other people might come in with t-shirts and costumes or different outfits, fun outfits, what I'm saying, just to make the show fun. But I said we're gonna keep it classy, man. We're just gonna wear suits and got there. Just about everybody's had on suits. So I'm glad I
Let
changed
me
my mind.
tell you, the groups for the Gospel Legends versus everybody took that serious. Like, and I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Like, because I already know when I see Tyreese and your group, the Gold Stars, I know that you guys want to come in a full-fledged uniform. I know that. But a lot of groups, I mean, I'm just saying, I do. Like every video I pretty much seen you guys are always in uniform. But a lot of groups now they really don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, they kind of just do the t-shirt thing or everybody doing their own thing. But I can say that I really appreciate you guys, like still keeping that alive in Quartet.
Yeah. We never really been the sneaker thing. A lot of people switched to the sneaker singers wearing a lot of the sneakers and jeans and
Yeah.
baseball jerseys and stuff. Soul Seekers kind of started all that stuff back in the day when they came out. A lot of people just followed the trend of that, but we never got too deep in that. So we always kept it kind of classy.
So who picked,
for the most part?
And I'm willing to bet you I know the answer to this, but who picked you guys' uniforms out?
What's your answer?
You. I know you do. I bet you do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you're very stylish, so I'm quite sure that that's you doing it. So
I try to be. I like to dress every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while. I like to dress every once in a while, every now and again.
All right, Tyreese. Look, this is a no judgment zone. Like, we listen and we don't judge. I know that's not the truth, but it's okay though, Tyreese. It's all right.
Again.
Oh my gosh. So what do Tyreese Hall has coming up? Like, you guys, like I said, you guys been really doing your thing this last couple of years. So what you got coming up?
Well, like I said, we are trying to I'm undecided if I'm gonna drop a whole album in the summer or drop a single in the summer, then drop an album later in the year. So yeah, because I got a lot of work to do in the studio, part of studio work. But we've been getting a lot done within the last couple months, so kind of knocking it down. But I may drop a single in the summer around, let's see, May, maybe May or June. Drop a single, then a little later down the line, drop an album. Yeah, so
Is
I
it
ain't
a
drop a
brand
full
new
album
song? Is it a brand new song?
for the most part.
Have we heard it before? Have you sung it live yet?
I ain't gonna tell you which one it is. I ain't gonna tell
Okay,
you what song
when
it
you
is.
drop it, can we have a listening party?
Okay.
I know you
Sure.
didn't have to think that long. What you thinking that long for?
I thought you were saying like before it dropped, but yeah. When it dropped,
When
yes,
it
of course.
drops.
Yeah, of course. When it drops, sure. Of
Yeah,
course.
what you thinking hard for?
That's why I was looking.
Hey, baby,
That's why I was looking like that. I was like,
Hmm?
that's why I was looking like I was like probably not before it dropped though.
No.
But before, yeah, when it dropped, sure, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just
It's
wondering.
gonna be good though. So that's my plans right now. I've been strongly thinking in my head. Drop something around no later than June, maybe a single. Then later down the line, maybe around November-ish, I'll drop the album. Because it's been years since we dropped the album. Since 2013.
Oh wow. Yeah,
That's where the song "Have Church" and "You May See My Glory," "I Got Jesus" by Bishop Darrell McFadden. Me and him did. That's the record. All that song.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's almost what, 12 years? Almost 12 years, 11 years that you dropped the album?
Yep.
Yeah, it is about time. It's
way it's way past time.
But I don't disagree with you wanting to drop the single first. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop another single first to get it set it up. I'm trying to set it up on the single. Set it up. Um,
Okay.
I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Okay.
I think it's gonna
Is
be
it a
pretty good.
fast or slow song?
It is a fast song.
Okay.
Or you like fast song,
Um,
or you want to hear a slow song?
I would love to hear a slow song by Tyreese.
Nah.
I would.
Well, I don't know if the slow song will be a single.
It don't have to be a single, but I wanna hear one.
You're gonna hear quite a few slow songs on the
Okay.
record.
Let me, because I think a slow song will really showcase your singing ability because you really do have a great voice. Um,
Mhm.
I think it'll showcase just your gift. So I really want to hear one. I want to hear a slow song for real.
Yeah. It'll be quite a few up there.
Okay.
But people, it'll probably be. I ain't gonna lie to you, it'll probably be a little more up tempo songs than slow songs. Because when people riding down that road,
Hmm.
if it's majority slow songs, they'll nod off or they'll change the CD quick and put something else on.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess it's depending on who's listening because
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
had so many songs that's just dun, 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 like
right.
sometimes you do want to just hear a song to minister to you and just be like just let it soak there. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really just sometimes just want to hear a person sing. I just want to hear you sing, like all this extra stuff. Sometimes I'll be like, I just want
Yeah,
to
it's
hear
gonna be some up
you.
there. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be some. Definitely gonna be some slow ones up there for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. I'm gonna be waiting on it too. Also, are you doing your comedy show that you did last year? Are you gonna do that
I
this
don't think so. Everybody want me to, but I got too much going on this year.
year? Really? You didn't put
Yeah,
that in your itinerary?
I got too much going on.
So Tyreese have like a
I just don't
quartet
see it.
comedy show.
That was my
And
first one actually. Yeah,
yeah. And how did it turn out last year?
it was packed.
And you won't
It
want
was.
to do it again?
I don't think so. I mean, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I feel like with everything I have going on, it's gonna take a lot of my time and finance. It's gonna take a lot. Yeah. And that's due to not just quartet stuff, family. I'm looking at taking a couple vacations, so I gotta have time for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The kids, my wife, and everybody. So it's gonna take a lot of. I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, the record stuff, traveling.
Okay.
Uh, so I had to set some time for the little ones and stuff like that because a lot of
Yeah.
times, sometimes I be missing their dance recitals and even though I be booked way before the dance recitals and stuff come out, cause my kids dance, and sometimes I don't be there because I be on the road.
Yeah. And
And when I'm
and that leads me to my next question. Like you say, your schedule is just crazy this year, and you got a lot going on. Of course, you work and you got everything else. Like, what do
right,
you do in your spare time? What do you do to relax or just chill out? Or what do you do
just,
for fun?
just that, I relax, chill out.
Really?
Um, yeah, I'll sit back, watch some movies, or relax, and
You don't
I
do
just be chilling on
nothing.
the couch watching TV.
You don't play ball. You
Um,
don't do none of that type
I
of
don't
stuff.
play basketball, no. And right now, if I get on the court, I run up and down that court about 2 times and I'm done. Subbing out.
That's it.
Um,
All right,
yeah, yeah. Come get me.
Why you got
Um, yeah. So, but I would play if a couple of guys my age play. I'm not playing with no 18, 20, 22, 23-year-old cats. No,
You're not
I
doing
ain't doing it. Nah, I ain't chasing them all over the court. Uh, won't get me passing out. So, but that's not what I do. I like to play pool.
You like to play
I
pool?
haven't played in a while, but I do like to play pool.
Yeah. I love playing pool. I play pool.
Yeah. So you play pool.
Yeah, I actually got a pool glove.
Ah,
Mhm.
how good are you? You good?
I'm decent. You ain't gonna whoop my tail. You might win, but you ain't gonna whoop my tail.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm very competitive, but yeah.
You might get me at
I
first
might
game
get
or
you.
so because I ain't playing in a while. So
Oh,
we got to see about that.
what? Getting a pool game?
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
gotta see about that. I got a phone call tonight. I gotta check my schedule for the. I know you asked me before was I going to the what do you call it, Ecclesia?
Ecclesia. Mm-hmm.
Well, however you say it, right?
Ecclesia.
Anyway,
I'll be messing
I
up
got
some
a,
names, so don't ask me.
I got a, I got a phone call right before I was trying to jump on here. Somebody called me about something they're trying to do, and it might include me. I don't know. I gotta see. But I told them I'll call him back after I do the interview. So I gotta see what's going on.
Because you know it's in Nashville.
Yeah.
And you know I got a quartet basketball game too. Did I tell you that?
I mean, if I'm there in enough time, if I be there,
You
if
should
I
have
be there,
come.
if I be there,
You
and if
should
I'm there enough
come.
time, I'll probably slide through the game and watch. I'll probably watch. I ain't coming to play though.
Tyreese, you are so bad. Man, you need to come and sing. You really do. Like, for real. I think y'all will do so good at the Ecclesia.
Well, what's being happening? What's happening there is well, I'm not going to say what happened. Let's say that I'm not going to say that because I don't know yet. It's something that was just talked about, so
Okay.
I'm not
That's
open
fine.
that up.
That's fine. Yeah, we got to make
But
sure our I's are dotted and T's are crossed.
it can't include me. I don't know if it's going to include the group itself or just me.
Okay.
Because I'm far.
You are.
They be wanting their people to pay for them things. I mean, it's a good thing. I've been there once, and you got to pay out your pocket for everything. I'm kind of far for that.
I mean, how do you think that has affected your group by being so far away from everyone? Like,
Um,
affected you guys in some type of way?
do I believe that I would be a little further than what I just am? Of
Mm-hmm.
course, of course. If I lived in the South Carolina, or down in Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, with my group, if we lived down in them areas, definitely. 'Cause that's where a lot of the quartet is now. Now, don't get me wrong, used to be a lot of quartet up north too, in New York, Connecticut, Jersey back in the day. And there's still quartet here, but it's nothing like it used to be.
Yeah.
All the quartet is in the Carolinas and deep south. So, as far as affecting me, as far as that, yes. Because I mean, look at it now. I'm down, I'm way up north in Connecticut, and I still get around good,
Mm-hmm.
independent.
Yeah.
So, and that's to me that's a blessing because there's a lot of good groups up north. They just don't get around. Nobody never heard of them or know of them, so they don't. But I get around pretty good to be independent, and a lot of my bookings come from people's what they see on social media
Yeah.
by me posting videos, or if they see me live, they'll book us. So we get around pretty good to be independent, to be from up north, where
Yeah.
it's not
Up north.
up north. So, and I feel like we have a good buzz, the group,
Yeah.
a good respect. I have, sung with all the major artists before. I have accomplished a lot of things in quartet for myself. A lot of great moments with just me singing with other groups when they call me on stage, with Harvey, with Doc, with Lee Williams. I have some honorable moments that I would never forget in my career and it's all because they respect who you are and stuff like as a kid now. This is stuff as a kid.
Right.
So I don't have no regrets of none of that. Even no regrets of where I live. So, like I said, I'd be in the South at times, I'd be Midwest, I'd be up north, of course. So I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. But let me
Yeah.
say this, because we're not gonna be on here long. But let me say this. I truly believe if your group and if Sawana out of Ohio was
Mhm.
more in the South or mid area where y'all can really get down to where a lot of these big concerts be at, I'm
Mhm.
telling you, I think the story would be totally different. That's my personal opinion.
I I agree.
I really do. I think things will be different because I told Swana that I was like, Swana, y'all just so far because Swana is in Ohio, and I'm like, oh my god, but yeah, I really do think that the story will be totally different. But I believe that God have you right where He wants you at, so ain't no point for you to
Yeah,
figure that out. But
and
yeah,
I think I definitely believe he's gonna elevate us and
Mhm.
more and more. I think we're in a good place in the industry. Um, is there a few more places or a few more states that I would like to go? Of course,
Mhm.
but I have accomplished a lot of states where, as a kid, where I always said I would want to go sing at. So I'm happy for that and blessed for that. So, but there's a couple more I do. That's on my bucket list that I want to get to. So
Okay, got
I
it.
believe it's gonna happen.
Got you. Well,
Ooh,
Tyrese, this has been interesting, even though it took you forever to get logged on, but it's okay. We made it work. This is the first time I've
yeah,
done it like this too, though.
that's why you got the name Boss Lady. You make things happen. Though.
Oh, Tyrese, don't start that. Anyway, do not start that. But
Okay, okay.
yeah, Tyrese, it was good talking to you though. Anything you want to let us know before we log off?
Well, I just want to thank all of your fans and people that's tuned into us, that watches our lives, that follow me, that follow the group,
Hmm.
uh, that's rooting for us, even when things get a little sour on social media. You know, that's rooting for us and everything. I just want to tell y'all we love y'all and just keep your eyes and ears open. Trust me, we got some great music coming out. And just keep we got a lot of good content coming up. So keep your eyes and ears open. Trust me, trust me, trust me.
And so Pastor Timberson, he got a question for you. No one
Okay,
really asked any questions. Everyone just had comments, but this is our first question.
okay.
He said, "Oh, praise the Lord." He said, what is your message to the world through your music?" Oh, that's interesting.
Well, that's a good question.
It is a good
Well,
question.
that God is God. He's able to do anything but fail. He's able to use the young,
Hmm.
to minister to the world. That the devil don't have all the young folks.
Yeah.
And that anything is possible through him. There was things that as a kid I never thought I would be able to accomplish. I never thought that nobody would give me a chance for that. Dreams do come true. And he just able to do anything but fail if you just trust and believe in him. And like I said, I've been singing for 35 years. For me, for what my goals I want, I've accomplished just a lot of it. So, and let's trust God, trust God and follow His word, and
Yeah.
and trust Him. Definitely, but He'll see you through. Now, I got a song slow. I got a slow song. Name He'll see you through it all.
Come on now. And I want to
Yeah,
hear it. I want
it's gonna be on the record for sure. And trust Him, believe Him, and never doubt Him, and He'll see you through it all for sure.
Okay. My grandbaby said he wanted to know what I was doing. Hold on, you gonna speak to Tyrese?
For real.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Drew, say hi,
What's up?
Tyrese. Hi.
What's up, man? What's your name?
What's your name? Andrew. Andrew. No,
Andrew.
damn. Give me that, Drew. He just wants to be nosy and came right on off. Thank you. But I
Yeah.
guess that's it. Tyrese said, no, Jabari said, that's awesome. May God find, oh, God find much favor with you. Okay, okay, okay.
Thank you, man.
All right, but
Appreciate it.
that's it, Tyrese. This has been cool.
Yeah, it's always a good time having doing an interview with the boss lady.
Fun.
Hopefully, we'll have our next one later in the year when the record drop
Yeah, make sure.
or the single.
Yeah, the single. Make sure I get that so we can do a listening party the day it drops.
I'm gonna make sure. Yeah. keep like I said, keep your ears and eyes open for the next
Yeah,
couple months of when the promo come out for it.
cool. Pastor Durrell Bass of the Delaware Boys, he just said, hope I pass cross this year. That's cool.
Hey man, yeah, that'd be great. We haven't been to Delaware in a while. It's been a while, a couple of
How far is
years.
Delaware from you?
3.5, 4 hours or
Oh, that's
so.
nothing.
3.5, 4 hours.
So how far are you from St. Louis?
Mm,
A plane ride?
yeah, we were just in Chicago, and that was like 13 hours.
Ooh, that
We
ain't
coming back there, and we coming back there, so they booked us back again.
oh for
Uh,
this year?
big travelers, yeah. That's what we was there
Business
for in November.
travelers?
That makes our
Mm.
that makes our fifth time being in Chicago. Actually,
Yeah, so
Chicago was one of
like
my
you then.
states I always wanted to sing at. Yeah, so it was pretty good. They had a great anniversary.
Okay, that's cool.
They had a great anniversary. So November, yeah. So we'll be back. We in Wisconsin. Yeah, April.
Yeah, I got you.
So you come, yeah, you over
I'm
there.
not far from Chicago, so in Wisconsin. I'm not too far from there.
Okay, yeah, we there in April, Wisconsin. We in April.
I might. If I have somebody to ride with me.
Uh-huh. I hear you.
I might.
We'll see.
I'll try. I'll
We'll see.
try. Well, Tyrese, thank you so much for joining. This has been cool, though. We had to go a little bit over because it took us a minute to get on, but it's all good, though.
Yeah,
It's worth it.
it took me a minute to get on, I guess. That's what you really wanted to say.
What it did?
It
It
did.
did.
It did. But I mean, I made it. I was on, but I just couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that though. I think it's probably a setting in your phone or something. You probably have to go inside the settings and not with the apps.
I tried that too.
It didn't work. Well, you need to get an iPhone. Come up off that Android.
I got the best phone, trust me.
Your
That's
best
right.
phone didn't allow you to talk on the app tonight.
That's because you on
Android is
the
the way to. I mean, iPhone is the way to go. Thank you. Huh?
that's because you on the you got that's because probably because you on the iPhone. That's why.
Yeah. Once you get an iPhone, you don't go back. It's hard going back to an Android. I promise you.
There ain't nothing good about them but FaceTime. I don't be want to look
That's
at
not
people
true.
every
You
day.
don't get viruses on iPhones or malware. None of that. You don't get none of that. I'm
Government
serious.
phone. Anyway,
Ask your wife. She'll tell you.
government phone.
Sorry, get off my line. Anyway, thank you so much, and I can't wait to hear the new music that you got coming out in 2025. It should be interesting.
Yeah, this should be. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I believe it's gonna be good. I believe it's gonna
You
hit the
say,
industry pretty good.
you say what?
So I believe it's going to be good. I believe it's going to hit the industry pretty good. So we just gotta wait to see what happens. Huh?
Okay, we got. It. I got you. I got you. All right, Tyrese. I'll be talking to you soon. Then
All right, boss lady.
don't start. Bye, Tyrese.
Thank everybody for tuning in.
No problem. All right.
All right.
Oh man, wasn't that cool though? That was freaking cool. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was cool. Even though it took us a minute to log on, but it was cool. We finally got on. It's all right. It happens. When you're dealing with a podcast, you never know when things gonna turn out good or bad or whatever, but it's all good. So yeah, that was Tyreese Hall out of Connecticut. I didn't even ask him what city, but yeah, wherever it is, it's far. But he said he's coming out with some music, some new music in 2025, and I'm gonna be waiting for it. And I think that's about it, y'all. Because usually we don't be on here this long, but it's all good though. All right, so tomorrow I will be talking to Malika. I think her last name is Smith. Malika Smith. A lot of these flyers that you be seeing out here, Quartet Church, even Southern Soul, Malika is the one that does them, right? And I know you guys are like, why would you have somebody that do flyers on your show? Because some of y'all flyers be looking like obituaries, and y'all be doing too much to y'all flyers. And I'm just gonna keep it 100. Let me say this: I do flyers, I do flyers, but I'm no pro. Like I can get you by, but I know what's good and I know what's bad. Like we want to talk about you guys, CD covers, your social media. We want to talk about all that stuff because some of y'all really need some consultation on your stuff. I had to send a inbox to someone that's very well known, a flyer that she shared, and I said, "Listen, take that down. Can't nobody read that. I don't even know who's on this flyer. Y'all got 1,000 pictures on this flyer, and we have to remember that the market, the age range of people that are looking at these are middle age. They're 40, 50, 60-year-old people that are already having issues with their visions to a certain degree. Like we need to make sure that people can read these flyers." So we had a whole conversation about that. And that's one of the reasons why I decided, um, well, I do what I can do. So, oh God, I just think that is a conversation that needs to be had. We need to talk about photography, a photo shoot. Let's talk about this stuff that we be putting out. Some of this stuff is not it. It's not working. And let me tell you, people that already judged your music by your cover art, your Radio One card, like all of that need to be discussed because um, the music industry is probably 10%, 10% your gifting or the music, the singing portion, but the rest of it is business. The rest of it is business. And if you guys don't think that's true, that yeah, you're failing because a lot of these videos, some videos you shouldn't put out. I have inbox be like that do not represent your group well. Take that video down. Yeah, and I can honestly say that people do trust what I say, but I'm like that's not it. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the conversation that hey, Jr. Hey, Junior, this is the conversation we're going to have tomorrow, as far as your social media presence and photo shoots and flyers and videos and Radio One cards. We're going to do all of that tomorrow. So come on in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to talk to Malika Smith. All right. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And once again, thank you so much, Tyreese, for joining me tonight. Tonight was fun. All right. Love you guys. Bye bye.